Hi, I'm Jim with Stuff Music, and I'm here today to do a demo of the Electro Harmonix Triangle Big Muff. Electro Harmonix has reissued the original version 1 Big Muff, and it's dripping with vintage Electro Harmonix DNA and tone. The new Triangle Big Muff is a faithful recreation of the original circa 1969 circuit, now housed in a pedalboard-friendly die-cast chassis. The Triangle Big Muff features the following nods to convenience: an LED to indicate effect status, true bypass switching, and the option of being powered by a 9-volt AC adapter. On the face of the pedal, the controls are simple: volume for overall output, sustain for the amount of fuzz, and tone. Get yours today at instuffmusic.com. Okay, and we're back after doing the specs. Let's give a listen first to the clean sound I have set up on this amplifier. Here's the neck, the middle, and the bridge. And I have the Sura style guitar. We have single coils and a humbucker, so you can hear what the Big Muff does with both of these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the reverb. I had a touch of reverb at the top of the video. I have the amp set up pretty clean, as you can hear. Maybe right on the edge of breakup if I really hit it hard. All the controls are essentially at noon. Basses maybe down a touch, trebles up a touch, and mids are up a touch. What we're going to do first is this pedal has a lot of outputs, so I'm going to keep the volume at about 9 o'clock, and I'm going to put the tone and the sustain right at noon, and we're going to start from there on the neck. Here we go. So as you can see, even with the gain, or the sustain control rather, at noon, we have a pretty aggressive sound, and I'll turn the pedal off while I manipulate some of these controls just to kill some of that noise. You can get a pretty big range of sounds. If I get the pedal set up a little mellower with the sustain control and I keep the tone down, it gets pretty violin-like. And then if I roll the tone, or the volume, I'm sorry, on the guitar down, I can really kind of wrangle it a little better and get it more under control. Here's the neck with the volume down. And then if I roll the volume back up, so let's bring the tone back up to noon with the lower sustain setting. Here's the bridge. So that's some pretty controlled rhythm sound. You bring the tone up even more. And like I said, there's just a ton of fuzz on tap here, and it gets pretty wild if I bring the sustain up to about 75%. Here's what we got. So I can still wrangle it if I get the volume way down. Then I just sweep it back up. I'm on the bridge right now. Ton of sustain. Bring the tone up. This gets really wild here. And what I had, just to show you at the beginning, was I had kind of a lead sound set up with a little of this Memory Boy delay. Now, the whole time here we're going into a clean amp, so just to give you a reference point to where we were, my amp's set dead clean. A lot of times fuzz pedals weren't used in this way. They were put into the front of amps that were already gained up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gain this amp up. I'm going to get a kind of little bit of a crunch thing happening. See, it's a little crunchy now. And I'm going to keep the sustain down, and we're going to hit the front of it with this. So here's what we got in the bridge. Big muff. You can see how much more it comes into focus when I kind of ease back on the volume a little bit. But the other thing you can hear is that, you know, the sound of this classic Big Muff pedal, like any other fuzz, really will change dramatically depending on what you're running it into. So if you're running it in front of other gain pedals or into an amp that's a little gained up, it's going to kind of alter the sound, not dramatically, but definitely noticeably, versus running it into a clean amp. So I did want to just show you how that works. That is the Big Muff Triangle Anniversary Edition from Electro Harmonix.